Today, 7 gift ideas for the smart driver. Not only are these awesome gifts that will make your driving more comfortable, but also 1 or 2 of them may save your life. Stick around, we'll be right back with that information. Welcome back. 7 terrific gifts for the smart driver that are going to make their ride more comfortable and allow them to focus on the task of driving. If you do purchase these with the links down there in the description, I get a small compensation. So thanks for that. Helps to support the Smart Drive Test channel. First gift is the TrekSafe Survival Kit. And as you can see, I've had this for a while here in the vehicle. It has a reflective triangle on it, so you can put it out and other vehicles can see you if you're changing the tire or whatnot on your vehicle or shoveling your vehicle out of the snow in the wintertime. It also has Velcro strips on the bottom, so if you put it in the back of the SUV or in the trunk of your car, it's not going to slide around. It has a great shovel in it, very sturdy. You can actually move and shovel some snow with it. It's aluminum. Battery cables. There's also a tow strap, and make sure you look in your owner's manual for the right hook points on your vehicle, because you don't want to have, one of those many mishaps that you see here on YouTube with people pulling the front of their car off and those types of things. So make sure you know where to hook the tow strap. As well, there are grip mats that will give you some traction underneath the wheels if you get on a bit of ice or those kinds of things. So this is a great kit. And if you're interested in other kits that have some other stuff in them as well, I'll put a video up in the corner for you on a complete review that I did of 4 different survival kits. Gift number 2 is aerosol spray, 303 aerosol spray. This is for the interior vehicle, keeping it clean. And I was working with Bill Walker a few years ago, and I'll put a card up in the corner for you on his videos. And he was working as a counter person at an automotive store and recommended this to me. He actually said to me I should have bought more, and I really wish at the time that I did. The reason I like this on the dash is because it doesn't attract dust. If you put it on your dash, you'll notice that for 2 or 3 months, you won't have any dust on your dash in your vehicle. So really awesome spray. So I recommend this to keep the interior of your vehicle clean. In combination with the 303 spray, I recommend these aerosol bombs. When I bought the buggy 6 years ago, the person I bought it from had smoked in it. So the way that I got the smoke smell out of the vehicle was I sprayed it with vinegar, so half and half vinegar, sprayed and cleaned the whole interior, shampooed all the carpet with vinegar, and then I used one of these aerosol bombs. It has a dead man switch on it. So the way you use it, get in the vehicle, secure the vehicle, make sure you put a block under the wheel, parking brake on, start the vehicle, turn your air conditioning on full, put your recirculate on, and this has a dead man switch on it, which means that once you push the switch, it just empties the can. So you put it in the center console, hit the switch, close the door, leave the vehicle running for about 20 minutes, and then come back. Now, it says that you need to air out the car immediately after. I don't, especially if somebody smokes in your vehicle, or you do this once a year, kind of as a, get your vehicle smelling really nice. Just close the windows up, leave it overnight. It is a bit potent for a couple of days, but it will, air out. And these are absolutely awesome for freshening up your car, and they come in a variety of different smells. New car smell. This one here is Sweet Summer Breeze. So you can have that as well. These aerosol bombs, they're inexpensive and a great gift for the smart driver. Gift number 3 is TRICOForce windshield wipers. I'll put a card up in the corner here for the full review on these. I've had these on the buggy here for a couple of years. They still work great. They're awesome windshield wipers, and they're the ones that I recommend for clear vision. In combination with the windshield wipers, I recommend the RainX windshield washer fluid. Make sure that you put winter washer fluid in with winter coming on and getting cold, because if you don't have the winter and it goes down below freezing, as we know, ice expands. It'll expand inside the plastic reservoir, crack it, break it, and it's going to cost you a lot of money. So make sure you put the winter one in. I like the RainX because it has a solution in here that will cause the water to bead off the windshield and giving you a better view while you're driving in rain and snow and ice and all that other crap. As well, it's got a de-icer in here. If you get out in the morning and it's frosty, you can put a bit of this on and turn the windshield wipers on, and it'll clear off the windshield. So I recommend this in combination with the windshield wipers when you're buying this gift for your loved ones and friends and family, of course. Gift number 4 is the car wash. A few years ago, I was working with a mate of mine around the garage. We were just kind of puttering around, working on our vehicles, and I went to wash the buggy. And before that, I just used laundry soap or dish soap or whatever was around. And he gave me some car soap. It was actually this Meguire's Gold Class. and I couldn't believe how nice the car looked after I finished washing it. No streaks, no watermarks, nothing. It was just really great, and it's a conditioner as well. And I really like the Meguire products. I'm not sponsored by them, but I have their wax as well, gold class, and as well I use their wheel cleaner for getting the brake dust off the front of the vehicles. As well, you can buy a wash mitt and a chamois, and you can get your friends, your loved ones' cars looking absolutely spectacular. Gift number 5 is the magnetic phone holder. I really recommend this. It just hands-free navigation. You can just, the phone is right there. You can just glance at it for your navigation, keep you safer while you're driving. And it's easy to attach the phone. It's easy to detach the phone. It just it's a magnet, and you just, put the magnet on the back of your phone between the case and the phone. Easy to set up. The other thing I like about this is that once you get it attached to the vehicle, it stays there. You can move it between vehicles. So really great phone holder. I highly recommend it for your friends, family, and loved ones to keep you safe and to have your phone hands free. Gift number 6 is the Garmin DashCam. Small, doesn't really obstruct your view in the vehicle, easily goes in and out of the vehicle. I use it for shooting my videos, and actually this Garmin DashCam actually saved my life at one point because of the lane departure assist. A couple of years ago, I had tenants move out, went in to remove the carpet, actually got sick from removing the carpet. There was so much dirt and filth in the carpet, and didn't realize that I was sick. Coming home on Monday, and it's about a 5-hour drive from my rental property back to where I live, and I was sick, and it was mid-afternoon. I kind of fell asleep a little bit at the wheel, wandered out of my lane. The lane departure assist went off, and because it has an audible sound as well, woke me up, and away I went. So really great dash cam, and some other accessories as well in terms of red light cameras, lane departure assist, forward collision warning. So there's some other great features on this dash cam. Little things that annoy me because I move it between vehicles and I shoot videos with it. If you want to do that, you have to buy the suction cup. It's about $10. I ordered one, and it works really well to move it between vehicles. The other thing that I didn't like about it is my previous dash cam had a USB port in the plug-in, and this one doesn't. So of course I drive an older vehicle that doesn't have any USB ports in it, so I had to buy, and actually this is gift idea number 7, is the adapter here, and you can see it plugs in. It has 2 9-volt ports here, plus it has 3 USB ports. Excellent, lots of protections, overloads for electricity and all those types of things, and just plugs into the car. So basically I just plugged the Garmin DashCam into it. Huge cord on the Garmin DashCam, more than you need. And the other thing that I like about the adapter, the charger, is it folds down. It's right out of the way. So if your friends or families or people that you're thinking about buying this for as a gift, it's easily tucks out of the way. It works well. There you have 7 great gifts. Check down in the description there and pick those up for your friends, family, and loved one. And remember, pick the best answer, not necessarily the right answer. Have a great day. Bye now.